While staying in character for going on 10 years, Stephen Colbert has been able to create a tidal wave of laughs, awkward moments, and classic television. He is the master of contradiction, general ridiculousness, and head-slapping whats? His genius lies in his ability to stay in character no matter who he is interviewing or talking with. His befuddled, stern, and always confident expressions have made for memorable years of programming, and his huge and extremely loyal followers will do just about anything he asks of them, including contributing money to his Super PAC and voting for naming a module of the International Space Station after Colbert. However, the announcement yesterday that Colbert will be taking over David Letterman's show in 2015 will put a halt to the Colbert Show, and likely to Colbert's ability to essentially do and say what he wants. He will be giving up the freedom of basic cable for a much more restricted network TV experience. No more biting political statements via the word or sarcastic social and political commentary through his Colbert character. Colbert will also not be bringing his character to CBS, i.e. Colbert, but instead Stephen Colbert, unless he decides to create an entirely new character, such as Stephen Colbert, Steve Colbert, St. Colbert, or even Tyrone Colbert. Regardless, his new home will not afford him his previous freedoms and therefore render him less effective. Not to mention the new job requirement that requires him to produce excellent ratings. In addition, Colbert is giving up the much more varied and interesting guests he has been able to interview over the years for much less interesting A-list celebrity guests. No more intriguing books to talk about or fascinating people to chat it up with, but instead more crappy movies and bad actors to fill the time. The Late Show is also an hour long, which means that scarcity of time is no longer a motivating factor to only drop in the best material, as has been the case with the Colbert Show's 22 measly minutes. Try being hilarious and compelling for an hour, Mr. Colbert. Furthermore, Colbert has to do a cheesy opening monologue, which are almost always not funny and last painfully long. Mr. Colbert, why did you sign the 5-year contract to take over The Late Show? Was it for the sizable pay increase or for the heightened status becoming the replacement for David Letterman entails? However, you already have financial stability, fame, cultural cachet, and a legion of loyal followers. Therefore, I can only surmise that you have a few tricks up your sleeve for the unveiling of your brand new Late Show. If you don't bring something unique and game-changing, won't you just be another late-night host telling bad jokes and doing boring interviews? Here's to hoping the new Colbert is just as good or better than the soon-to-be defunct Colbert.